welcome to 5 Minutes of Mindfulness, where the goal is to take a short time for ourselves to recenter and refocus. Mindfulness can often be misunderstood as something that you have to do sitting cross-legged on the floor while emptying your mind and chanting Om. But really, at its core, mindfulness is simply the intention to become aware of the present moment without judgment. Our focus today is on those times when you know that you should not hit send on that email that you've written. We'll focus on relaxing and coming back to a place where we can express ourselves in a way that reflects who we really want to be. Let's start by finding a comfortable seat. You can either sit in a chair, sit on the floor, or find a space wherever you're most comfortable. Take a moment to settle in and find a position in which you can stay relatively still for the next few moments. You have the option of letting your eyes shut down if that feels natural, or keeping them open in a soft gaze ahead of you. We'll begin by taking a few deep breaths. Breathe all the way in through your nose, and breathe all the way out through your nose. Continue to fill all the way up and empty completely. See if every time you exhale, if your shoulders can fall a little further away from your ears. And see if you can find more ease in your body, allowing yourself to soften and relax. And then we'll allow our breath to begin to settle into a nice rhythm, breathing in, breathing out. And begin to bring your focus and attention to your breath. We'll begin to count with our breath, breathing 1 on our inhale, counting 2 on our exhale, 3 as we inhale, 4 as we exhale. Allow yourself to continue to count, and when you get to 10, start all over again at 1. If you lose count or your mind wanders, no judgment, no concern. Just bring your focus back to your breath and counting. Allowing your breath to continue nice, even, and deep. Bring your focus back to my voice. Thinking of our topic for today around times we want to express ourselves in a way that doesn't serve ourselves or those with whom we're communicating. We all have those days where we type that email and have to step away before we hit send, or times where we want to say something that might feel good in the moment, but will ultimately cause us regret. So with no judgment, no expectation, no ego, consider what frustrations have been present for you today. And then imagine yourself on your best day. The day when you have all of the tools and strength you need to say what you need to say and be heard in the way that you would like to be heard. We're not looking for solutions here, but rather the feelings, the intentions, the energy we experience on a day when it all goes to plan. And as you think about that, perhaps you can identify a few words that capture those feelings, intentions, or energy. Some of those words might be things like calm, kind, present, authentic, grateful, accepting, peaceful. And then allow your focus to turn to any of those words that really resonated with you. And I will go silent for a short time for you to imagine how today is going to look when you commit to those words. Sometimes all we need to turn the tide is a moment to visualize the things that are accessible to us to make change. Take another deep breath in and let it go. If your eyes are shut down, allow them to slowly blink open. If your gaze was soft, allow it to come back to sharper focus. Invite small movement back into your body, maybe rolling your shoulders, shifting from side to side. Last full deep breath in and then out. I'm so glad you were able to join me today. Take as much time as you need to return to your day. And then when you do, go rewrite that email and proudly hit send.